Hey, man. Say, man. You're watching the Read and React.
Hey, yeah, hey, it's the Read and React. It's the Read and React. Yeah, welcome back. It's the Read and React. We doing this, we doing that. It's the Read and React. We talking football. We talking basketball. Hey, look, you know it's all in all. Know it's Deuce, Ace, and Ken. Something like Jaylen Hurts, baby, all we do is win. Welcome to the show, we got good all in hand. Better watch your chick, they want us to be they man. Kick back, grab a snack, send a link to a friend. 2 sons, 1 pop, yeah, we setting the trend. Just tell me what you need, rap, sports, and comedy. Go ahead and leave a comment if I rapped on this properly.
Okay. Y'all know who you here with today, man. It's your boy, ACE. Who the fuck we here with, dog?
It's your boy, Deuce, like I never left.
In the nose. Representing as always.
Hey, we back on it. We got a little hefty video for y'all today, man. Hey, we hope y'all enjoyed y'all 4th of July, your Father's Days. Hey, man, and we hope all y'all had a safe travels or whatever you had to do, and anything like that. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure.
Right, a lot of things happen. Happy Father's Day and all that crap to all of y'all.
And all that. Hit him with a
Not
pat
to mention,
in the
fuck
back.
the Knicks.
Hey, man.
Fuck him.
Some haters out for the Knicks. I ain't gonna fuck that damn point. That boy Jaylen Brown said.
You got to give him his Yao Ming.
You gotta give him his Yao Ming, you know, some Yao Ming. What are we talking about?
Right.
Doing
Go
the real
Villanova.
big. Doing the real
Go
big.
Villanova.
Hey, but speaking about them motherfucking, y'all heard about them Sixers, man? Y'all heard about them Sixers?
Hey.
Y'all see what's going on in this bit. You know what I'm saying? We got Jaylen Brown now. Anfernee Simmons.
Don't forget, we might even fuck
Simons.
around and get
Let me get it right.
Ben Simmons. Shit, we fuck
Wait,
around might get Ben Simmons.
Go ahead and say it.
Fuck around, we might get Ben Simmons, and it's looking real
Simmons.
real suspect-ish for Mr. LBJ to get here. I'm just saying.
I ain't too worried about that Ben Simmons.
Nah, bro, it's a you can't keep getting away with this. It's a lot of conversations about Ben Simmons coming back to the league.
He can stay over there.
Before we get Ben Simmons. Come on, cuz.
Listen, bro, I think Ben Simmons will be a great addition here again.
Oh, fuck no. I'm looking into different power forwards.
It's a fuck no.
Fuck no. I'm looking into different power forwards. I'm looking to some niggas that's going to really push some to the floor. You know what I'm talking about?
Broom.
I'm looking at.
Or that's sitting on the bench.
You think Broom gonna be the one to do it?
Yep. Because he's a scorer. He's a scorer, and he was a scorer in college. He almost took that team to a national championship basically by himself.
Hey man, they not that is it's looking like they're not believing in him. He the backup. He all the way at the end of the at the depth chart.
But we got some big men now. All right.
I'm looking into Rui Hachimura. Hey, him and Kuminga, and then shoot, I'm thinking if on some real shit, like we could do that, and then trade Embiid. I know they ain't gonna do it, but Jalen Durant wanted to go to the Kings, so and he still ain't signed no contract or nothing. So I'm saying like you trade him, you go get Jalen Durant. I ain't really tripping about that. That sounds good to me. Some defense, some a nigga that's gonna run around and move, a big defender like that. Yeah, tripping, man. Go get you another center. But how y'all feel about it though? What y'all thinking? Y'all think? Oh, LBJ. Wait, you know something?
Yep.
I feel like LBJ might actually come here again. He was supposed to come here once before. I don't see why he wouldn't spin the block again. when we had Ben Simmons and we had that little team we had with Jimmy Butler and all of them, he was supposed to spin here. He didn't. He went to LA, won one champ. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't worth much. He wasted a lot of time there. I don't see why we can't have a LeBron 6-man of the year. He's never won, mind you, he's never won. Yeah, listen to me. He's never won. When we talk about LeBron now, and this your guy, and I ain't even going to shit on him today. When we talk about LeBron, we talk about all-time leading stat and a lot of different stats now. We talk about his accolades. We talk about how many MVPs this man got. We done talked about how many rings he got. One thing he does not have under his bag is 6-man of the year. LeBron could definitely come here, play a versatile role, and be the 6-man. Straight off the bench. Top man off the bench. Why? Because he's older. You give LeBron a chance to build himself again, which would basically be like recreating his legacy all over again. You give him a second win off the bench, bro. What do you got? What can't LeBron do? Think about it. Seriously.
All right.
What
so
LeBron can't do.
This is what I'm gonna say to you. And I'm gonna piggyback off of what you said, but not that way. This is how I'm looking at it. If LeBron come here, this going to give him a chance to rewrite his legacy to where if he goes anywhere else, he'll be the old man on the team. Not that that's going to change with the Sixers, but he going to be the best man on the team. And then look at who he has with him. Bro, let's be clear. You got Jaylen Brown here. Joel Embiid, a 7-footer that can shoot.
Who don't want to be in the paint.
You got these guards along with the draft pick they just got guard. Okay, so now hypothetically, if you go up against the New York Knicks of the world, you got guards, you got big men. The one thing nobody has is a LeBron James. You have him along with Brown. Wow, you got a point. You got a power forward. Power forward that
that's
can
exactly what I was about to go at.
That can mentally handle the game and distribute the game in a way that would change the game for Joel Embiid, VJ Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, and Maxey. Not to
LeBron,
the influence of what he do to the rookie. So to me, it's a win-win.
LeBron, because you got to remember, LeBron can play 1 through 5 game. So him coming off the 6-man, he could come in for Embiid.
But like I said, the 6-man to me ain't going to be, bro. He's starting. That's your starting 5. He's starting, and then after they win the first year championship or two, and now he's damn near 50 years old. Then maybe he'll come off the bench after a year or two.
Even if he don't do that, he still would be considered in that sense.
The best thing smoking for the Sixers.
Because nobody would be able to defend that. You got LeBron coming off the bench giving 40. Like, come on, bro.
I say Simon.
LeBron can literally come off the bench and give you 40.
I say Simons, bro. I say Simons be the 6-man. I don't see LeBron ever coming off the bench.
I got you. Now that you said that, now just slide. Let me pivot on the bench. Now look at what you got off your bench. You got the rookie. You got Simons. You got a lot. You got these big men. You got the bull from the New York Knicks, the African kid. You got a lot, man. You got a full team. You got a full team.
They still got them Boner, right?
Yep, you got a full team.
Look, I just said that.
You got a full team.
They still got them Boner.
And you can say goodbye to all them other guys. And now that Paul George is gone, right? Just hear me out. So Justin Edwards now, to me, now that Paul George is gone, will now flourish with LeBron or without. To me, he's going to flourish. He's going to be a guy that just want to be right there in that corner, banging threes. The Kelly Oubre, these guys ain't there no more. Ain't no more Quentin Grimes. That was his minutes. Now you gave him his minutes. So I think it's a great fit, even with LeBron or without.
Don't forget about Phylon, man. Phylon was a good pickup. That's a good piece to come off the bench. That was a conduct, like you said before. We had this conversation off podcast, but you told me that was a we were wrong moment. We should have never got rid of Jared McCain. But I mean, it still wound up working out for the best.
So the Jared McCain trade ended up being the trade for Jaylen Brown. So now that was necessary because you had that capital because you got the extra first round pick.
And we got Phylon with it.
Right.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you about that. So how you feel about the draft then? How you young Ace, how you feel about that pickup? You think that they should have picked up another guard?
No.
Or you feel like they should have went in a different route?
Now I see the game plan. It's not, nothing was bad. Everything went well. I feel like getting a guard was necessary because Maxey doesn't need to be on the floor the whole time running his life out. You want another dude
and now
that's
he
gonna
can
be
do
able,
some. Now he can do some too.
You want a dude that's gonna be able to flourish and get better. And you saw that in his already from his 2 years of being in college.
He got a smooth game.
He went from 10 to 20, and he got a bag on him. He can dribble for sure. So it ain't like it's gonna be like, oh, he coming in and he just one of them dudes that's gonna throw up the shots like Quentin Grimes or something. Or you just trying to get miscellaneous guards throughout the year to try to figure something out. One of them just going like Reggie Jackson and just getting random people to come in there and play and throw up shots and try to field general the floor, and they're not no field general in the first place. So I feel definitely with him that's better. You can switch things around with VJ. When I heard we got Anthony Simons, I thought VJ was going on the bench, and him and Anthony was going to start. But now that he's coming off the bench with Phylon,
that's crazy.
That's going to be a problem, bro. Him and Anthony, because you got to think about it, bro. Him and Jaylen Brown single-handedly made the playoffs, and then they just got rid of him at the end of the season. They got rid of him. Let Jason Tatum come back, and then you saw how that went. But Jaylen Brown just came off the best season we ever seen, man. So Phylon and
so
let me
ask you this.
Beautiful.
So let me ask you this about Simon. So do you think that if they would have kept Simons and JB in the role instead of Jason Tatum and JB, do you feel like they would have beat us?
No.
Or was that 2 years ago?
No, that was this year. But no.
I thought so.
Regardless, they wouldn't have beat us.
You think it would have still been the same outcome for us?
No, they had Jason Tatum, bro, dropping 40 every game. JB doing his shit. I mean, if you're saying all three of them together, are you saying Anthony without Tatum?
Yeah.
No, with them three.
No. Like you add Tatum into that as well.
They would have beat us. Yeah, they would have beat us. 100%. They would have beat us.
Okay. So now with that being in the motion,
it would have still. I think that we wouldn't have made the comeback. That comeback wouldn't have happened. We'd have probably won maybe one game, and 1 or 2 games, but they would have still won. But Anthony was down
3-1 in that series. Don't forget, they was down 3-1 in that series.
That's what I'm saying. We wouldn't have came back. That's what I'm saying.
And then Joel Embiid came back.
Tyrese when you need him.
But Joel Embiid came in, and then all of a sudden they came all the way back.
I ain't talking about Maxey when I said that. I'm talking about Tyrese Halliburton when he.
Hey, bro, I got real respect for him, bro. Like, hold on, I want to talk about him, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, wait. Before we go there, because I wasn't done my question about JB and So now with JB and Simmons on our team, where do you feel like this puts Tatum in a mental aspect against us when he goes against us?
Tatum doesn't. I ain't gonna lie. Tatum doesn't fuck with them. I ain't gonna lie. You saw that in the last series in the finals. They was having miscommunication. He trying to just tell him calm down. He telling him get the F off me. Like you don't do that to your partner, especially if that's your homie. I feel like like even though they've been on the team now, I feel like it was going towards a KD and Stephen Curry thing. Like they never were friends.
But that wasn't the aspect over there. They literally was balling together.
He won 2 rings with them.
Yeah, but it wasn't. KD didn't just be like, man, fuck Steph. It was I don't think it was like that. It was. I think that had more to do with Draymond than anything.
It was Steph and Draymond. It was the team. The rest of the team didn't like KD. So that's how I'm saying. It's like that. Like okay. I'm not saying the rest of the team don't like. I feel like the rest of the team really don't fuck with Tatum like that, and they fuck with JB. JB has always been their guy. They paid JB and Tatum because Tatum was the pick. That's what it was. If Tatum was never that high ass round pick, they're like, oh, he was our future guy. So even though like it was really based around like him and JB, they try to force it to be Tatum because when they run the floor, they have Tatum come up and ISO and run to the rim because nobody's stopping him because how big he is, and he will throw it out. Or if that game isn't working, then he give it to JB and JB just do the rest of the work. But I think they weren't as close towards the end for sure. The way it was looking, they weren't close. The way he sat on the sidelines, just acting like a little kid, just like it didn't seem like they were close as they once were.
Well, let me ask you this.
Because I feel like they forced the light to be on Tatum. You know what I'm saying? Like even like JB carried the whole season, him and Anthony, and they're still forcing the light to be on Tatum. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this:
putting in the work, but they're not.
At the end of the day, right now, without LeBron James and all that, the way they stand right now, barring any move, where do you see them in the East?
I think we could make it.
Is that Deuce answer?
Go ahead.
I think we could make it. He said Deuce Ace. He said Deuce.
Let him go. He's already talking. Let him finish.
He said both of us.
I'll answer after.
I feel like we could make it, but I feel like to win it, we need the extra piece. I feel like to win it, we need the extra piece. It looks beautiful.
No, what I'm asking you is what's the seed? What's the seed? 1, 2, 3?
Oh, we going like top 3. We're going like top 3, top 5, top 4. I don't see us dropping like being like how we was last year.
Top 5?
Top 5, top 4, top 3. Really. I'm saying we top 5 for sure in the seed. Like, bro, as a team, bro, if you look at it off the rip, bro, we have between 3 people, we have 84 points averaging between 3 people. Between 3 people, we're dropping 84 points at least off the average. So, and then with
y'all not gonna like my answer.
Add VJ in there. That's 105. So that's 4 people. Add 4 people.
That's without you're saying that without adding any extra pieces right now, right?
This is just JB, Maxey, Embiid, VJ. That's 105. That's 105 points right there. Just off of those people. That's 105 points guaranteed off the average. So that's what you call your guaranteed points. You have 105 points guaranteed with 4 people. You throw another anything in there that's good at something, or a crazy defender, or another scorer. It's over, bro. And then you got the bench. We're not even talking. I'm not even talking about the bench. I'm talking about
that rookie going to get you 10, 15 points, 16 points, 20, 18 points. He going to get you.
And then don't forget about Simons, bro. And then when they run the JB and Simons on the court at the same time, they have chemistry. They did it. They showed y'all last season, bro. So that's gonna be buckets.
That's crazy.
All right. So my view on this so far is what seed was they last year? 7. Like, they came in. No, they was 8. They was 8 because they had to do the play-in.
It was like 9.
That was 9.
We was in the play-in
because y'all had to do the play-in. Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. I see them being above that this year.
Hold on. I can't.
I see them being a.
You can't hear both of y'all. He going in and out while you're talking. So that let him finish and then you can go.
No, I wasn't talking.
Well, you were saying
It's just his mic in general.
something. You were saying something. Your mic was going in and out. Go ahead, finish.
All right. So I think they'll be higher than. I think they'll be higher than 9, higher than 8. But I don't see top 3. Not yet. Maybe they add one more great piece. Hence LeBron. But shit, even if they add a better center than somebody that's more effective than Embiid that want to get in the paint, I could see them at a low 6. Like right outside the top 5. Don't shit on me with the answer. Don't shit on me with the answer. But you still got to think about Embiid not being able to play a certain amount of games. That's going to affect y'all. You got rid of the other problem, which was Paul George, which I've been saying all season. I'm glad that they made that decision to get him up out of there. But yeah, like I said, I give y'all a smooth 6 seed, and that's not even being like that's not even being hard on the team. That's just watching what I see, knowing that there's other great teams in the league. You got New York still. Did you see what happened in Minnesota?
Talking about the Eastern Conference.
Okay, well, they're not Eastern. You're right. That's Western. So, it's to me, it's only really 2 teams that can really still stop y'all. That's Miami now with Bam and fucking Giannis together. And the Knicks still. If Embiid don't play, y'all not really going to get where y'all need to get. You can count 100 and
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen. I already said before I started talking, you not gonna like my answer. But I'm being a realist to the situation. I'm not. I'm not a diehard Sixers fan. You know I like the Sixers, but I'm not a diehard Sixers fan. So I'm giving you my outside view on the team.
Nigga, think about what you're saying right now. Listen to what you just said. We have 2 of the niggas that single-handedly made the Boston Celtics the what seed?
Okay.
No.
So that don't mean
we have 2 of the niggas that single-handedly made them the what seed, Kenny? What team?
Okay, so
Boston Celtics.
They made them the
number 2 seed, right?
You said 6.
And you don't think we're gonna get top 3, nigga?
And you said
with
4.
Maxey?
I think
the chemistry got to be there for everybody, bro.
I think
and you got to think about injuries, and you got to think about how hard niggas is going to be trying to play.
So this what I'm gonna say to you. I think the influence of having guys with a pedigree like Simons, and Brown, those guys want to get a little bit more of a fire under Joel Embiid. That now he going to play. He don't have no reason why he can't play. He been off. He cool. He back. He ready to go.
JB said that too. JB said he said on his podcast that Joel Embiid is one of the biggest flops. If he stopped flopping, he would be the probably greatest center there is.
Maybe now that he's there, now he flops less.
He also did say
somebody can hold his ass accountable.
The process is back on. He also did say the process is back on. You're forgetting that part. He said he flops too. So, everybody flops. It's part of the game now.
3-4, New York, Miami. I'll give you Detroit. Only because Detroit is Detroit right now. They was the number 1 team other than New York. But then you got Halliburton, you got Indiana, you got Orlando. You got all kinds of
I don't think none of them teams is really fucking with the Sixers though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. And that big white boy that they just got that can bang threes from the corner, that shit going to change.
You talking about the ball from the Cavaliers?
Yeah, the ball that they got, everything that they got is accentuation. They going to just be able to do whatever they got to do. Now it's about Nick Nurse. If he can put them pieces of the puzzle together, I don't see nobody stopping us. And if we get LeBron James, I know it ain't nobody stopping us.
If y'all get LeBron James, I ain't gonna cap. I see her as a top 2 seed, and that's just being
that
nice.
Beats the New York Knicks. That beats the Miami
exactly.
Heat.
Because they not ready. They not ready to see that on a nightly basis.
Nobody is. And
especially
you can let
with them
that
being
nigga
into
sit.
a divisional team, they not gonna want to play y'all like that. Being though y'all got LeBron and all these extra
And you
pieces
keep on
now.
playing them game after game, like how you got to play them in the Eastern Conference. If they in a division team, then you play them 6 times, 3 away and three home.
I thought it was more than that. Shit.
No, it's 3. It's 6. That's 6 times against one team. Right. That's why we got that thing with Boston. Right.
Boston getting swept. I ain't even gonna hold you. We gonna beat Boston every time.
Boston just and can I give shout outs to the Philadelphia 76ers for real? Because how you wake up and do that, Boston? Why you do that? Why you give us him? That's like the AJ Brown thing all over again. Like, seriously? Y'all was way better with him. Why would you get rid of him? Okay. One man trash is another man's treasure. Okay.
I heard that. Hey, Ace, let's spin back around to that Tyrese Halliburton thing you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, man. I feel like Tyrese Halliburton is one of those dudes that's quiet but really low key lethal, because what he did single handedly with no ankle, and it gave out on him at the end, or shin, whatever it was. Yeah, that man's he's definitely you. I don't want to see him do good, bro. I want to see him get to another finals, because like I want to see him. I ain't gonna lie, I want to see bro win. Bro deserve it, bro. Bro work hard, and you see how hard like of a game that he put down. That wasn't even just a one time thing. Like he did it through every series he played through, and I love to see that from a player, bro. Especially like a dude that you just think is a passer. You think bro is just a passer, a dude that averaged 15, 12, get 20 assists a game and shit like that. Like, and then he can come out there and really drop 30 if he wants to, and he gonna hit every clutch shot. And like that shows that he can put his team on his back when he needs to. He don't have to play that dominant role, but he wants to see everybody eat around him. I feel like if they put a good team around him, bro, that they're gonna be something special, like for sure. I really focus with Tyrese Halliburton. I just want to get that man his flowers, bro, because I don't feel like bro get talked about enough as great of a player he is. He showed how great he is just in that playoff run. I respect bro 100%.
Definitely respecting. I mean, I'm Philadelphia born and bred, so I ain't giving nobody they flowers. But no, bro, real recognize real.
Bro giving like 20 in the first quarter, like 25, 28 in the first half. Like bro was playing hard.
I got a question. Hold on, before we start picking up on football, do you feel like it's like too cliche to bring up the AJ Brown shit again?
What?
Like I was going through some like bullshit files of like more reasons AJ left. And one of them things was like, did you know his car got stolen and it ended up in Camden? You remember that?
Yeah.
You know that had something because it had something to do with Hassan Reddick.
Because of the girl.
Right. So y'all do know about that, right?
Yeah, I don't believe in that shit.
That's why he didn't go.
You think that's like too cliche to bring that back up, or
that's why Jalen Hurts didn't come to his wedding, because he knew that he was cheating on his wife to be, and he didn't want to get involved because he's a man of God. Yep.
Okay. So do you want to bring that up in the pivot of The
What you
conversation
mean?
was.
I just gave you the
AJ.
backdrop
So
of
y'all
it,
don't
bro.
feel like AJ Brown's a man
I know
of God
that
too.
already, though.
What are we talking
I
about?
told you I went through dirty fouls.
AJ Brown's a man of God too.
That's your time. That's your time.
I've been holding that for 3 weeks.
I don't,
what we
no,
doing, bro.
no. I don't like doing that, bro. Nah. Fuck all the speculations. That has nothing to do with football.
No, it's not speculations, nigga. That's real.
Who has facts behind that? Who knows? You're not in
Nigga,
AJ Brown's
everybody.
phone.
It's all over
knows?
Twitter. I just went dirty foul checking for that shit.
Bro, if you don't,
I don't went into the deepest parts of Twitter to find that shit, nigga.
Listen to what y'all are saying though. You're sitting here saying, "Oh, bro, AJ Brown cheated on his wife."
Who cares?
It's 4 things that you can look at, but just one of those things, if it's true, everything else can be speculation.
So y'all said, oh, he didn't want to do that because Jalen Hurts is a man of God. So is AJ Brown. AJ Brown is one.
No, he's not.
Yeah, well,
what do you mean? No, he's not.
It's a lot of men of God that cheat on their wife.
Why do you say? Hold on. Why do you say no? He's not.
Because of what he just said.
That doesn't mean anything, bro. I highly
that means a lot,
bro. Everything AJ Brown talks about, it has to deal with God. He don't sit here and even act out in that way.
Okay, so my whole thing is this: if you looking at it the way you looking at it, Deuce, as far as he a man of God and he's supposed to do the right thing, but it's imposters out here that's saying, "Oh, I'm a man of God."
Oh, God.
All the time, but they the biggest sinners.
Oh,
One day,
God is real.
Saturday.
God, I just was having this conversation, like nothing to do with the podcast, nothing to do with AJ, nothing to do with football in general. But bro, I literally just was having this conversation with somebody a couple days ago.
Finish my statement, right? And then I'm gonna let you go. But let me finish the statement. So this is how you know he not right upstairs, because he asked him, bro, you can stay with us and you can win championships. And then he walks out of that conversation and he said, you really gonna walk out? And he said, you already know the answer. He asked him, he said, it's really about your stats? And he said, you already know the answer to that. So it's never for him about how many championships he got, because now he got one. Now it's about his legacy, his points, and his stats.
As a player.
As a player. Bro, let me ask you a question. Who do you love more, your wife or God?
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to tell my wife every effing day, I love God more than anything.
The fact that you would come to him in his name to holy matrimony with her and then lie to her. You crazy, bro.
Y'all have no proof behind what y'all are saying. There's no proof.
I'm literally at the end of this shit. I'm literally finishing you the whole news report about.
I know about all that shit. That's not proof.
No, bro. I'm trying to tell you, the person is directly connected to Hassan Reddick, bro. The person was directly connected to Hassan Reddick in the community Hassan Reddick is from.
What does that mean? Where is the physical
proof? Mean?
Bro, if this was a real thing, bro, this would be making headlines. This would be AJ Brown cheated on his.
It already made headlines. It was old. That was half the reason Hassan Reddick don't play for the Eagles no more.
That's not why Hassan Reddick doesn't play for the fucking Eagles. That nigga. Bro, okay. That's not why he doesn't play for the Eagles, bro. Hassan Reddick doesn't play for the Eagles because his ass he just wanted to chase stats and he didn't follow the playbook. He was doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do. They telling this nigga go drop back into coverage or come off this side this way. This nigga running straight to the quarterback every time. That's what it was. It had nothing to do with that.
I mean, when you got 15 sacks on the year, what the fuck? Why would I go drop back in coverage and I could go
because that's what I told you to do because I'm your boss.
More money. And now you're demanding more money and you're not following what the coach is telling you, like he just said.
And you're also bringing bad comings to your teammates.
Okay.
It's time for you to go.
Absolutely.
I doubt that stuff. I don't believe in that, and I'm not finna allow speculations on the internet to do that, bro. Because I respect AJ Brown as a man. I'm not gonna sit here and say that none of that shit about him. AJ Brown,
bro. Literally, AJ Brown has looked at my Instagram post of me posting stuff that he posted, posting stuff that I posted that was about him. AJ, I love AJ Brown to death, my dog, and you know this. You know I love AJ Brown more than any wide receiver that we have ever had.
Why are you even supporting that dumb shit? I'm not supporting any speculation.
It's not support. It's just bringing knowledge to the situation.
It's not bringing
that Hassan Reddick did have something to really do.
You don't know. That's bringing rumors. That's bringing rumors and then accusations and then spitting them out onto our platform like it's real facts with no proof behind it. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, bro, this dude walked down the street naked, and that's what everybody was saying about him. So that, hey man, did y'all hear this dude walk down the street naked? Why am I doing that? That's just speculations. Who knew that? Who? Where's the proof? You have proof? You have a video of him walking down the street naked? No. But bro told me that they said this. Like, nah, bro, it don't matter. None of that shit matters. None of that matters. Unless you have some real physical proof or you got some evidence that show AJ Brown cheated on his wife with this lady for real. And then Hassan Reddick has proof that he also did this and this, that, and the third. It ain't even proof Hassan messed with that lady. There's no proof about none of this. There's no proof on Hassan's side, and there's no proof on AJ Brown's side. So if it would be something different if, it was hella proof on the Hassan side, and Hassan just out saying it right there, point blank, and then they got proof behind it. It ain't nothing like that. Nobody's saying anything from either side, and there's no proof on either side. So I'm not gonna sit here and play along with that. Nah, that's not me, bro. I don't respect that, bro. I respect AJ Brown as a man. I think he married his wife, and he's a God-fearing man, and that's what he cares about. And he can care about his. He
may be a God-fearing man, but it is what it is. He also lies.
Everybody also lies. We're not perfect. We're born in an imperfect world. I'm not.
To football.
Back to sports. So how about those Eagles? Yeah. No, but for real, bro. Hey, Bernard is working hard, man. To become something, and bro he put his job on the line that he will become something. That was our defensive line coach. He put his job on the line that he believes that he will transform Bernard into a good edge rusher. And hey man, if he
was already good, he gonna be better than that.
If he do that, bro, then he really gonna be something.
I think this defense gonna be something special.
The defense finna be crazy. Defense finna be crazy.
It's a player. What's his name? Grant Delpit.
Yep. Yeah,
he plays for Cleveland.
Yep. I'm all saying.
He got 1 year left in his deal. And now that he's a little older, LSU alum, was great coming out of college. High pick, great safety, great around the line of scrimmage safety. Right. If they ever don't think that thing with Cooper DeJean ain't going to work, you got that in the background. It might even be a better move. But I think they're going to keep Cooper DeJean at safety, and they're going to keep him there.
I don't see the point.
You got a bunch of
I feel like they don't want to pay him that nickel back money. I feel like that's what it is. They don't want to pay him.
He'll get more money. He'll get more money safety wise.
No, nickelbacks make more. Corners make more than safety, bro. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they don't want to give him that nickelback money because, bro, that's why CJ Gardner-Johnson keeps trying to become a nickelback because nickelbacks make more than safeties do. There's good safeties but they play coverage and stuff like that. And that's why they get money. But nickelbacks definitely are gonna make more than safeties because they're playing coverage and they're dropping into coverage. They're running to get the tackle and that's a versatile position. I mean, a safety is too, depending on how you use them. But if it's really just you're playing a safety, you're playing in the backfield. You're just standing there waiting to stop something, to get a tackle, stop the run, or catch a pass over top, pay attention to the field. But yeah, man, I think they don't want to. I think that's all it is, honestly, because it's no reason to move him back there if you got a dude that's like that at nickelback, that he's like that, and I feel like they don't want to give him that type of money because they know they're gonna have to pay Quinyon too. So that's gonna be the problem. It's like, okay, we can keep Woolen depending on how cold he is and the way it's looking. He looking like this where he want to be, and he playing better than he did before. Like he was looking like he was going downhill. Now his upside is looking insane. So depending on how the season go, bro might get a bag. So we're gonna have to pay him. We're gonna have to pay Quinyon, and we're gonna have to pay Cooper DeJean because we got them in the same year. So.
Are you talking about
depending on Jalen Carter, that's a lot of money to give up. Jalen Carter is one of the best D tackles in the league. Quinyon Mitchell is the best corner in the league. Cooper DeJean is probably the best nickelback in the league. Then you're gonna have Reek Willen on the other side, man. That's
you think you think he gets a bag at the end of the season?
Depending on how good he play, yeah, we're gonna keep him. We can't let him go.
I mean, you know he's the tallest corner we got.
Yes.
He's the tallest corner in the league.
Really?
Yeah. He's 6'4".
I didn't know he was the tallest in the league. I knew he was the tallest on our team.
He's a beast.
With that being said, I feel like I definitely feel like they need to find ways to manipulate the money management with the defense because it's a lot of people that they gotta pay. Being so that what's the other tackle name?
They gotta pay Quinyon early. That's what it's gonna have to be. They gotta pay Quinyon early.
They're gonna. I feel like they'll give him a contract, a better contract by like week 7.
Who? Quinon's not getting paid this year.
Quinyon.
So he's not getting paid this year.
But who's getting paid this year?
Jalen Carter is what we're looking for. Jalen Carter doesn't get paid. If Jalen Carter doesn't get paid, we'll trade him. We're gonna pay Quinyon next year. We're gonna extend him.
So if the trade does happen with him, do you think we still get Max Crosby? Because it's still a lot of whirlwind around that.
Why do you keep talking about that nigga, bro? We're not getting that nigga.
Because I keep seeing it.
Bro, I don't even care to get that man, bro. I don't care to get that man. He's damaged goods.
It's not like we can get Flash Gordon anymore. He's in LA.
Bro, there's other players in the NFL.
Not at the level that Max Crosby is, Myles Garrett is, what's his name? The guy that's on our team? Can't think. I'm tripping.
Jonathan Gennard?
No, the one we talking about.
Jalen Carter?
Yeah, it's not a lot of people at that level of the position. Those 3 people just specifically, even the guy that got sent to the Browns for Myles Garrett, those 4 players are probably like the highest level of that position.
But there's other players.
When you go to look for a replacement for damn, why I keep forgetting this nigga name? What's his name?
Jalen Carter?
Yes. When you look for a replacement for Jalen Carter, bro, it's not many people that you can go out and go get that's gonna immediately replace and produce the same exact numbers Jalen Carter is gonna play. You don't got niggas with the IQ or the quarterback about to spike the ball. Let me dive between the center leg IQ. It's not many niggas in the league that's doing shit like that.
Bro, there's other players, bro. There's other players.
Yes, there is other players, but they're not at the level Jalen Carter is at.
They don't gotta
the
be.
ball
They don't
from
gotta be.
the
They don't
Rams that
gotta
got
be.
traded.
They don't got to be.
Nigga,
They just
you're
have to be
tripping.
good
Why
enough.
wouldn't they gotta be?
Because we have defense, nigga. That's
so
the
give
point.
give me right now, give me 3 people that could replace him, and don't say Max Crosby.
Max Crosby wouldn't replace him anyway. He's coming off the edge.
Jalen Carter comes off the edge in some place.
No, he doesn't.
All right. Okay, never mind.
What the fuck, bro? We could
give
go
me
get
3 people.
Give
me 3 people that can replace Jalen Carter right now.
We can go get. We could have went to go get Zach Allen. We can go get the fucking. I forgot the dark skinned dude name that plays for the Panthers. We could go get him. Fuck if Queen and Williams don't want to stay on the fucking Cowboys, that we can go get him. What you talking about? There's players to get. There's players available. There's players to go get. They just gave up fucking Dexter Lawrence. Like, bro, what are we talking about?
And you think the Eagles is going to be able to go get Dexter Lawrence?
Yes, they would take that, bro. A younger cold ass. We're talking about a dude that's like 24 years old, bro. We're talking about a dude that's like 24 years old.
I don't think it's even legal for them to go get him after he just got traded. They cannot double trade the same player.
Depending on what the contract is, they could trade it. They could trade him, bro. I don't. But bro, there's other players available.
I've never seen that in the history of football. Game.
I don't got no.
Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I've never seen one player get traded twice before the season started or during the season twice. Never seen that happen before. So for you to say Dexter Lawrence is kind of like out of the box. That's next year maybe.
Okay. Then fucking bro, there's other people. I don't have a list of all D tackles right now, but bro, we could go back and get fucking
going nowhere. And that ain't what they doing. They just waiting to give him his money. You got to remember what he did. He spit on the first game of the year, and then he had a shitty year all year. So I'm not giving you no money until you show me something else. So that means over the next 2-3 games, starting the year, he's got to be like.
Did he not have one of the biggest plays in? Did he not have one of the bigger plays in the Super Bowl? Are we talking about Jalen Carter, right?
That was 3 years ago.
Okay. The year after that, he had an okay year.
Bro, he just had a shitty ass year, bro.
The last game. And not his last game, but his last year. And his last year, he started the year off, first game of the year, at home, against the Cowboys, spitting at Dak Prescott, and then got kicked out. Luckily, we won the game. If he would have lost that game,
you act like he didn't get spit on too, or get spit at.
It doesn't matter. He got caught.
Derek Brown. That's what I was talking about. Derek Brown. We go get Derek Brown.
He got caught. And so that's it. You can't keep doing dumb shit. He the same dude that had the 2 people vehicular homicide. He wasn't supposed to get drafted.
We could go get fucking Christian Wilkins. These are available, bro.
There's other people they can get.
Same nigga, on the Raiders. There's other people to get, bro. He's not the only nigga in the league.
And if somebody willing to off him, and that's their problem, and now he can be a dickhead,
we can go get fucking.
And we can get something else to benefit the Eagles. We can go get fucking
Mabuki from the Ravens.
You know they would do that. They'll do it in a heartbeat. Because that's the Eagles.
It's replacements, nigga.
They don't want no stain on their franchise.
I don't know, man. I don't see Jalen Carter going nowhere. I think he's going to get his money.
You want him to get his money?
I do, because I want him to be here. I don't want to see him traded. Why would I want Jalen Carter to get traded? I feel like he's one of the newer. I feel like he's one of the newer, better D tackles. He sets a certain kind of level to what it is to be an up and coming D tackle. Yes, I would want him here.
Bro, if he don't lock the fuck in, there's no point for him to be here. You can want him here all you want. If he's not producing, there's bye-bye. And he gotta produce, bro. That's what the point of the contracts is. That we can't just say, oh, bro, he had a great first season. He had a great second season. These last 2 seasons, like, bro, we can't do that.
You can't do that, but look at how many people are doing that.
Bro, and they're stupid. We don't do that here. That's not how we work. We're one of the best franchises in the league.
Winning culture.
We're not that old Eagles team. We're not, and even the old Eagles, bro, we still was winning, bro. We're not that franchise. We're not making stupid picks. We're not doing none of that no more. We're not making dumb decisions where we pay somebody that don't deserve it no more. Look at the situation we had with fucking Bryce Huff. He retired. The fuck, bro? He's not even old, bro. He retired. We gave you $50 million to do nothing, bro. They had a tackle. Yeah, 1 tackle. The fuck? What are we talking about, dude? We're not doing that, bro. That's not what we're doing. We're not ever doing nothing like that ever again. Waste of fucking money.
I thought that was Zacchaeus. The boy Zacchaeus that we got from Detroit.
Olamide Zacchaeus?
Yeah.
That's a wide receiver. And he's good.
Right.
So what was the D tackle that we got from the Lions that retired mid-season?
He wasn't a D tackle, he was an edge rusher. You're talking about Zadarius Smith. That's his name, Zadarius Smith.
Zadarius. I knew it was something with a Z. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. So all right, damn, I had a question.
Well,
all right, so how y'all feeling about Saquon this year, man?
Don't bring up old shit.
How do we feel about Saquon?
Bring it up.
I feel about Saquon that if he doesn't produce this year, we're gonna trade him and we're gonna start Tank Bigsby, and I'm gonna be okay with that.
You just want everybody traded.
No, I don't. If Saquon doesn't produce, I'm okay with Tank Bigsby starting as the new running back for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm.
So what if they don't trade him? What if they don't trade him and they second him?
Second what?
Like put him as the second running back.
That would never happen.
Second option.
That would never happen. We would get rid of him.
Why?
Because
Saquon Barkley?
Because he's Saquon Barkley, and we have Damian Pierce, and we have fucking Will Shipley, and we have the other dude that came from the 49ers. I forgot his name.
So can I pivot about what you're saying, Master Ace over there? So how I'm looking at it is, all right. How I'm looking at it is, in the Sean Minion offense, the wide receivers like San Fran running back, they catch out of the backfield a lot. I feel like with AJ Brown not being here no more, right? That Saquon Barkley, who's a better player than half of the guys on the Eagles, is going to be catching the ball a lot, coming out of the backfield. So your Tank Bigsby thing is going to be a thing, because what I'm thinking, Deuce, is that they're going to be definitely playing 2 running backs at a time. One at running back as you're running.
On that San Fran shit.
Right. And then another one where you're catching as like, what's the kid, Christian McCaffrey?
Mm-hmm.
And how he catches the ball a lot in that San Fran thing. And so same thing.
Like they did with Christian McCaffrey and Debo Samuels. But
Right.
also
And
like
then
they
you
did
had
like the
Samuel is
Giants
an
did
actual wide
with
receiver.
Saquon a couple of years ago.
What are we talking
And they
about?
had
That's
kills and all
always
that.
been Saquon's bread and butter with the Giants though, catching out the backfield.
Debo Samuel is an actual
He
wide
was
receiver.
never that shit he pulled a couple years ago, that 2,000-yard shit. That just was some. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. That was some lucky ass shit. Cause that's not Saquon's body. Saquon is a receiving back. Nigga, you balling your face up.
What the
If you go
fuck are
watch
you
this nigga
talking
highlights,
about?
if you go watch the nigga highlights, he's a more receiving back for the Giants than he ever was a running back.
So I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna act like you never said that.
Bro,
But don't edit that out.
No, bro. I'm not. I wasn't. What the fuck?
To me, he's a better receiving back than he is running back.
So who you think is a better receiving back?
He did a couple years ago was lucky.
Wait. Who you think a better receiving back? Christian McCaffrey or Saquon Barkley?
Saquon Barkley.
Hey, bro. Hey, you need to like take some time and like really sit and like watch like games. Like go.
Nigga, I do.
No, stop,
what the
stop.
fuck?
Listen for a second. Real talk. Go like for real, bro. Do you know what Christian McCaffrey has done at running back? Do you really know? Christian McCaffrey has had 1,000 yards as a receiver and 1,000 yards as a running back in the same season. You know that, right? He's the only player he's one of the only players to be doing shit like that. And he's done it multiple times.
He wasn't the only one, but he's one of the few to ever do it. Thank you.
So who else has done that?
It's been nobody recently.
I'm asking Ken over here.
So
who else has done that?
So you remember what was it, the Rams when they had Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce?
No.
And it was the greatest show on turf. They had Marshall Faulk at running back. Marshall Faulk.
I know who that is.
Okay. So you asked me who was the last one. There you go.
How long was that, Kenny? How long ago was that? And we're talking about a nigga that does it. He's done it multiple times.
Right.
He didn't do it once.
Other than, he did it multiple times.
Probably like 15 years ago.
Right. We're talking about Saquon as a better receiving back than him. You know,
right? That shit few and far between.
He scored. You know how many touchdowns he scored? Bro, stop.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey. Bro, do you know that one season, bro, when they went to the playoffs and shit? Bro, you know, he was the most unstoppable player in the fucking league. He scored down there every game. He scored every single game. Every game he had a touchdown, nigga. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Nigga just said that nigga. Christian McCaffrey is like that. And Saquon is like that.
He had like 22. He had like 22 touchdowns last year.
Bro. Saquon's like that, bro, at running the ball. He's a receiving back, yeah, but he's not Christian McCaffrey. Not close. Not close. It's not close. And you can't compare that shit.
Okay.
But
all right.
That's your view. That's how I feel. I mean, I still feel like Saquon is a better huh?
You could say Saquon's a better running back. He's a better running back, running the ball. Running. You give him that. I'll give you that. That 2,000-yard shit was insane. But that's his body. If you would have he just needed a good team. He always could have done that. He just needed a good team. It had nothing to do with luck. Nigga, that was him. He could have more. You gotta think about it, nigga. He said, no, let him eat. Nigga, that's a nigga on some humble. Let him eat. I'm good. I already got 2,000. Let him eat. Like, think about that, nigga. Like, bro, that nigga could have really, nigga, what? 2,500 yards. Think about it. He could have really had that. He could have really had that.
So then where was that at last year?
He was
The
fucked up. The
offensive
whole
line
was
was
fucked
beat up.
They was beat up after that 2,000-yard shit.
And the offensive coordinator was hello dum dum. Hello dum dum.
One of the worst offensive coordinators ever, bro. That nigga was terrible.
Right. Hello dum dum.
Okay.
Hey.
You heard what your boy AJ Brown said. All they wanted me to do is run off the line of scrimmage and run a curl route. Right. What the fuck is that? That's the best you can do? Right. That's why we went nowhere.
High school offense, man.
Right. Fuck out of here. That's why we went nowhere. That nigga was dumb.
And they had middle school offense on the NFL field. So guys, look, just send AJ down the field and shit. Send Devontae too. Shit.
Everybody do slants.
We're gonna fuck him up with this one. Run the ball 3 times and then throw the ball down the field. Just they're never gonna know.
They'll never know.
Inside zone this way. Inside zone this way. Oh, that boy Moro Jomo crazy. Hey, bro, don't forget he's on our team. That boy's a film watcher.
I ain't forgetting the defense getting ready to be hard.
That boy's a film watcher. You talking about Jalen Carter replacement. I'll take a film watcher.
Right.
I'll take a film watcher, nigga. He might not be as good, but I'll take a film watcher because he know the play.
And Jordan Davis is acting like a maniac. So look, we're good.
We still good.
We're
bro.
good one way or the other.
Jonathan Gennard on the other side. Then you got 2 linebackers that's like that. Regardless, nigga. We'll let one of them get hurt.
Trotter Jr.
Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Let him get in there.
Right.
Let him get in the fuck you talking about. Nigga, it's you can't beat this shit. You can't beat this shit.
Right.
You can't beat this shit.
The
only way you beat this shit is if they get injured. That's it. Everybody got to get injured.
Everybody got to get hurt. That's the only way you fucked up.
The people that's in the middle right there, them dogs that's fighting. That's if any of that shit get hurt, we got backups for that. Now they got us fucked up around the outsides, but these niggas stay healthy. Stretching it all.
We'll be fine.
I'm telling you, bro. I can't wait to see this shit. This the best. This probably one of the best defenses we ever gonna have.
Make sure that you put up the clip. 5 teams, and we're number 1. Thank you.
Hello, them. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't wait, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh wait, I wanted to speak about the other teams though, like with the other draft picks, bro. The Spurs are going to be fucking good. OKC is going to be fucking good.
Hey, goddamn, how many big men can y'all get?
Utah is finna be fucking good. Portland is finna be nice. I don't care what nobody say, but Portland's finna be nice with John Moran on there. They finna have a nice young team. And then he gonna be facilitating that shit. That shit gonna work. The Warriors, regardless, they don't get LeBron, nigga. Them niggas gonna match.
That's the end of the whole crusade of talent. Like, okay, now this is the last of the last. Where is King James going to settle and go and call home? And if it's Philadelphia, yo, bro. Say, man.
I'm gonna fuck around and cry.
Hey, man. We'll be
I'm buying
hoisting
every
the trophy.
jersey, chat. I'm telling you,
right.
Motherfuckers gonna be right there.
What do you mean?
James, and James, nigga.
And make sure that you bring a couple cases of tissue because the nigga was going to cry.
I'm telling you, bro. What? I'm finna frame them hoes. LeBron, sign this. Please. Acknowledge me. Just say I'm here. Just say hello to me. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, what? We gotta just do this.
Yo, what are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna let him sign it. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have a signed 76ers jersey, bro. If he comes here, bro, I'm gonna make a way. He played Detroit. I mean, yeah, not Detroit. He played Dallas. Going to that shit. Nigga, I'm gonna figure something out. Houston, nigga, I will run on the floor. Nah, I'm playing. Let me sign. No, but
all right.
Bro, please, I'm gonna be yelling, nigga. I'm going wherever they walk out at or walk into. LeBron. Nah, I don't feel. Do he sign jerseys at the games? I feel like he only do that for like different, like his friends and shit.
Still do.
All you gotta say is please.
What?
I'm serious. That's how he acknowledged people. When you want a jersey sign, you gotta just say please.
Hey, I hope so.
He big on his manners.
LeBron James, please sign this jersey. I'm your biggest fan.
All right, Deuce. You ready?
No, I don't think nobody a bigger fan than Cash Nasty. But, I think it's about that time, man, for the. Oh my bad. Rant and rave.
Rant and rave.
Who are we starting with today, man?
Hey man. Say man. You can start with me.
Hello, dem. All right, let's do it.
Hello, dem. All right, so let's start off with a rant. Nothing regular. I mean, something regular, nothing too crazy. It comes a point in life, right, where when you get to a certain level in life, you don't need no one to pat you on the back. It gets to a point in life where you are your biggest critic. It gets to a point in life where you don't need no one but your damn self. Okay? And with that being said, be your own biggest fan. Okay? Because the more of yourself that you love, the more you gonna do for self and the ones that surround you. The more you're gonna be able to give, the more you're gonna be able to take. Just know if you stick with God in your entire mission and you do it for God and for self, and you don't look for the background people and the extra hand claps and all that shit, know that you're gonna succeed in life. Regardless of what you do or how you do it or when you're doing it. I don't give a fuck if you was 12. I don't give a fuck if you was 22, 29, or 52. Find a way to applaud yourself and not need the necessariness of someone else applaud. That's my rant. Now my rave, I want to give a very fucking big Ace, I need your help when I do this. I need a very big applause for that man in that box over there, Mr. Ken Reed. Let's clap it up for him, y'all. Standing ovation, sir.
I got you.
All right, now why? There you go. Help me out there.
Let's do it again. Let's give a standing ovation
To Mr. Ken Reed.
Oh, that motherfucking connected. I hope it did it.
All right, even if it don't, put it in there. Yeah. It's been a long time coming, man. He got some stuff in the works. I don't want to go too crazy on it, but we definitely gonna speak on it. The Mad Chef, our dad, the biggest boss to pay the costs. You know what I'm saying? He doing his shit out here, man. He got his own catering events. He got his own catering gigs. He's his own caterer. You know what I mean? Throw that logo up there when you get a chance. Go show my dad some love, dog. He do it real big all the time just because he did his very first catering gig for himself, for the family, for this thing that we got going here. I just want to give a special moment out to him. He deserves it. Shit, I don't know where I would be in life without him. I don't know where Ace would be in life without him. I just wanted to give a moment to him and tell him congratulations and we're very proud of you, Dad.
Thank you.
Who's next?
That's my rant.
You going next or what?
Say that.
You going next or what?
Yeah. So my rant, as you see so much violence continuing to just litter the city and this country that we live in, it seems like everybody, all they want to do is go to war. You can't even have a conversation with people. All they want to do is fight. Everybody want to shoot each other. It's just crazy. And now the heat, natural disasters, the fires, the floods. Like, bro, when is enough enough? We're going to start loving each other, your family. Love yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Like what you see. If you don't like it, fix it. You always have the power. So that's my rant. My rave. Let's talk about the Sixers. Man, to be able to get Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics, it's like Christmas in the summertime. And if we get LeBron James, it'd be like Moses Malone, and Moses took us to the promised land. It'd be a beautiful thing. Something for you to rave about. And that's my rant and my rave.
Guess it's my turn. So my rant today, man, is gonna be always believe in yourself, dog.
Always.
Don't play on your downfall. You do anything, put your mind to. A lot of people let life dictate how they're gonna live it. You dictate your own story. God got a plan for you, but you always dictate your own story. You can always do whatever you put your mind to, dog. If you feel something in you, do it. Don't give up. If you got passion in the heart for something, should just put your best foot forward and work hard and train and or practice it or whatever it is every day. And one day, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be something. Just like we do this, you know what I'm saying, every day we try to, whenever we do, not every day, every weekend, every week, we try to put something together, bring some new, bring energy, try to get merch and all this extra stuff just to make it something, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something that we love doing and we believe in, and we want to make it work, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you're trying every day, bro, towards something, or try to be better than you was yesterday, you know what I'm saying? That's what really matters, man. So just believe in yourself. Everything gonna work out one day. Just know that. Don't think, oh, bro, it's not. It will. If you're doing the right thing, it will. And that's my rant. My rave. I'm loving Philadelphia sports right now. I really, at the beginning, I didn't believe shit was gonna happen with the 76ers. I thought we was gonna have another ass season. It's not looking that way no more. The Eagles Shit, man. I believe in y'all, dog. I believe in y'all. I always do. Stop disrespecting Jalen Hurts. And I love everybody, dog. I hope everybody, had a good weekend. I hope y'all had a good 4th. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, man. I love God, and I'm just happy to be alive every day to spend time with my family. I love my family deeply. You know what I'm saying? That's all I mean. I love my family, dog. Yeah. That's my rave.
Before we leave, I just want to add one more little thing. And this goes to all of us, especially the people that's close to us three here up on this platform. It's okay for us to learn how to grow out of people. It is definitely okay for us to learn how to grow away from people. Some people are in your life forever, like us. We're in each other's lives forever. We're not ever going to leave each other until the guy upstairs tells us it's our time. Some other people, though, they may not be around for the long haul. And that is also okay. Some people just don't understand how to grow within when they see other people growing. And it's okay to let them type of people go out of your life. I've always said it's a long road for us, but it's a longer road when you have to carry the burden of someone that doesn't understand you. And with that being said, just remember that what I said in this show and what I've said in every show, God got you more than anybody does, and to always believe in yourself. I think we push that message up more than enough on the show. From our family to yours, we hope you guys the best and everything that you guys do out there, and we hope that one day this motivates y'all to do something better for y'all families. I'm Ken. That's Ken. That's Ace. And this the Read and React, yo.
That's Ken. And that's Ken. And that's Ace. And that's the Read and React.
Hey.
That's Ken.
Hey, it's the Read and React.
And I'm Ace.
It's the Read and
This is
React.
Read and React. Ugly at.